Good morning, my beautiful love tribe. So today is, I believe, the 1st, and I will be uploading as many of the zodiacs as I have completed. I still have 5 more to do, and the excuses are as long as my arm. My sister was sick with COVID. We had her house flooded. They were staying with me. We had a blizzard. We had power outages. We had internet outages. I've had doctor appointments. It's just been crazy. So normally I would have all of them done either by today or tomorrow at the latest, but it looks like they might be trickling in over the next couple of days. So this is for the zodiac sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and all cross watchers. If you resonate with being a cross watcher, just know that Spirit knows who's watching, and it could very well play out from your own perspective. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you like our vibe, hit that subscribe, and don't forget the wiggly bell too. You can give us a thumbs up, maybe drop your name or a little something, say, I'm new here, I like the video or something. And I am so grateful for you. If you are new, then there will be an extended version of this video. I do anywhere from a half hour to an hour video over here, depending on how easy your reading is. And then I take it over to Patreon, and we go much, much deeper. We pick it apart. I do relationship readings, and I am an ascension or twin flame ascension coach. And I have a whole bunch of other titles to go along with that. You can read my About Me page over on YouTube if you're new. But all of these zodiacs are geared toward romance. And I don't really set my intentions for singles in my monthly zodiacs, because my mission is to help high-level soulmates, twin flames, and people on the ascension journey. Sorry, guys. I have to leave my phone on because I'm expecting a message. It's just a text message, but I have to know I've got an appointment later. Anyhow, so yeah, these are going to be relationship related, and they are geared toward people who have somebody on their heart, on their mind, in their life. Even if you're in separation, probably most are, especially if you resonate with being a high-level soulmate. It's a very spiritual reading that I do, and we're trying to heal interpersonally within all of our trauma, so that we can be less reactive and more proactive in our relationships. It's how we're changing the world, right? So yes, anyhow, if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys. You know how I babble in the morning because I'm either pumped up on coffee or I'm just not fully awake yet. So this is for Virgo. If you resonate with being a twin flame, this is my kind of mission, is to help the twins to heal, to be able to be in union. I'm not one of those readers that are trying to constantly push two people together that aren't quite ready, because the twin flame journey needs to be honored, and a lot of healing needs to happen within both halves of the soul in order to find that union. So that's where I focus my attention, is on how to heal within relationships. All right. So with that said, I have created over on Patreon an 1111. It costs $11.11 to join, but it's all twins. And so I know that for me personally, this twin flame journey, there's nobody in my life local, no family, no friends, nobody that understands the twin flame journey. And it was difficult and lonely. until I found my tribe. And so if you are experiencing this huge transformation, spiritual transformation, due to a relationship with a catalyst or a person that you met, and it just put you on this really strange but evolving journey, then you might want to join at 11:11 over on Patreon, because we are all twins there and we're helping and supporting one another. And I just started a 100-day journaling challenge, which if you're interested in, you can go to my community tab and read all about it. Okay. If you'd like to purchase or book a personal reading, that's in the description box below. Now I'm going to bring you down to your reading because I'm a little bit of a babble this morning. All right. The sun is so bright. Let's move these into the sunshine so that maybe they can be seen better. All right. Virgo, what do you need to know in love and romance between you and your person? Now, remember, if you're single, you're not dating, you've got nobody on your heart and mind, you're not getting out there even trying, this probably won't resonate. But I do a lot of pick-a-pile readings that are relationship geared that you could possibly get a lot of help in. So go check out my playlist, and if one winks at you, there's a message there for you. All right, Virgo. Your first card is Change is Always Good. It reads, actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by first changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Tally-ho, the universe. So that's a clear message from Spirit that if you've been trying to heal somebody or convince somebody else to heal or to see things your way, it's a clear message that really the only way you can change another person is by changing yourself. And why? Because we are vibrational beings. We are manifesting beings. We are creator beings from a creator race, from the original creator. And so what we do is we create vibrationally through the law of attraction. And we don't get what we ask for. We get what we are in vibrational alignment with. So if you're in a relationship with somebody where you're not vibrationally in alignment, you're going to experience difficulty and stress or struggles or obstacles. So if you're trying to heal a relationship with somebody else, the best way to do that is to be vibrationally aligned with love and work on your own stuff. And then they will either fall out of your life because they're not meant for you, or you will vibrationally align. And a lot of times when you do the interpersonal work, they do it too, because in these high-level soulmates, we are connected spiritually. And so it's like an umbilical cord, right? We balance each other out. As we learn, they learn. As they learn, we learn. Where your strengths lie, their weaknesses lie. And where their strengths lie, your weaknesses lie. And so it's kind of a really fabulous, energetic way of elevating and healing ourselves through these type of relationships. All right, so let's take a look at your next card. We have card number 31, Worm Moon, and it says faith. And this beautiful young lady appears to be pregnant. And that pregnant belly is like the universe, right? At first I thought it was the earth, which it could be, but it's basically clouds and sky. So this is Empress energy for me. right? The Empress is the queen of all queens. She's the she's the Earth Mother. All manifestations are birthed through the womb of the Divine Mother. And it says faith. It's a number 31, breaks down to a 4, which is foundations, right? 4 is building a solid foundation. And then we have number 21, resilience, waning gibbous moon. And it's a number 5 down here. And it's a number 21 up here. So we have, it breaks down in numerology to the number 3, which is the Trinity, right? Mother, Father, Child. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Mother, Maiden, Crone, mind, body, spirit. You know, it's spiritual. It's a very spiritual energy. And so this person is carrying like this huge rock that has all these like tentacles growing out of it. And it feels very heavy. It almost feels like the 10 of Wands energy, overburdened, hard work, taxing. So I would say, so far, I'm feeling like one of you would resonate with being the divine feminine, Empress energy, and the other one is going through some kind of a really challenging time, feeling extremely burdened. Now, in these high-level soulmate type relationships, there's always a mirroring. So, you know, I would say that there could be areas where you're trying, if you resonate with being the feminine, you're trying to be resilient and faithful, have faith. But I'm kind of getting either or here. I'm getting this could be masculine, this could be feminine. But we'll see what the tarot and the rest of the cards say. But there is a burden here that Spirit is saying faith. It's like a transition too, because I'm seeing this card, change is always good. So, you know, to change, this woman seems to be resilient. She's not giving up. She's heavily burdened, but she's still on her path. She's still trudging forward, possibly in faith, creating change. And I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling this could be the masculine's energy, even though it's depicted as a woman. But you most certainly, whether you're masculine or feminine, and I'm not talking about your body type, talking about energy, will know which one of these energies most resonate with you, and maybe even both will. We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And so if you've been overburdened and not taking care of yourself, if you haven't been eating well or getting a little exercise or a little sunshine, which at the moment I'm absorbing a lot of vitamin D because that sun is just beating on me. And I am grateful because tomorrow night we're supposed to get another 28 inches of snow. Crazy weather it's been around here. It's supposed to get up in the 40s today, and it was 11 degrees yesterday. So health, honor your physical vessel. See, this woman, she's kind of kicked back. She's taking care of herself. She's resting. She's kind of in a very high vibration of faith, trusting that all is well. And this person is actually extremely taxed and extremely, could be suffering from high blood pressure or stress or anxiety or any number of maladies that happen because this feels stress for me. but it's somebody who pushes themselves too. So, sometimes when we are pushing too hard, we can tax, and I keep hearing tax, our physical vessel, mind, body, and spirit. So somebody in this situation and dynamic needs to maybe take a break, not push so hard, maybe move out of this fighting, trudging along energy into this smooth transition of relaxation and faith. Resilience implies lack. It's like I have to work hard to get what I want. Faith is that Empress energy of magnetism. It's like she doesn't work. She's pregnant. Everything just comes to her. She's magnetic. She attracts her abundance. She doesn't have to trudge and tax herself. She trusts in the universe and the law of attraction. So health could be an issue for one or both of you in this situation. And, you might need to know that in order to take a break and to move out of this lack mentality into a more faithful, trusting energy. I feel like I've got to be honest, I feel like it's you and someone else. But wear whatever shoe fits. We have professional assistance. So somebody could be seeking out help. Maybe this person there could be some health issues with your person or with you. And so you're going to a doctor, or you're, going to therapy or counseling, or talking with somebody who's been there, done that, seeking out professional assistance, or maybe needing to. Then we have, here's your artwork. Here's the words. And I'm assuming that you can see it, but I don't really know because that sun's so bright. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you currently find yourself in. So, again, I really feel like you and your person, or your person, is really kind of facing some challenges in your life right now. And this faith and joy is really cultivated. It's not something, sometimes you have to look beyond what's wrong to find all the stuff that's right, the gratitude, right? It's like, oh, my car is buried under 3 feet of snow, but my heat's working, my water's running, and my computer at the moment is uploading. Those are blessings, right? So close your eyes and look at, she's closing her eyes, telling yourself that you deserve to feel joyful, peaceful, right? You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you find yourself in. It's like, fighting against the current versus going with the flow. And really being mindful of your energy and your physical body. Get professional assistance if you need it. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. I'll tell you why, because I feel like one of you, or possibly both of you could be mirroring each other, is going through something right now. And it could be health issues, stress, anxiety, triggers, life circumstances, family, home. We'll see in the tarot. And then we have patience. So you've got wait, because something is changing here under the surface that you may not be aware of. It says change is always good. The only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. So, how can you participate if you resonate with being the one that's not going through the bullshit? Then you could be patient and you could be in joy while your person is changing, going through that transformation, making the necessary changes in their life in order to create union energies, right? So there's definitely change occurring. There's a call for self-care, self-love. There could be somebody who needs to get professional help. And there's definitely a call for patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Divine timing is mentioned twice here. Divine timing. And who likes to hear that? But you know what? I'm noticing this woman is pregnant. I channeled this for somebody else. I don't know which zodiac sign it was. But when you're about to give birth to something, you want that birth to be healthy, viable, healthy, health. And so you don't want to rush the gestation period. You don't want to say, well, I'm excited to be a new mom. I want this baby to come in 6 months instead of 9 months. Well, that would be pretty irrational. And it wouldn't be good for the health of the baby. And so I think that something is healing here. And you're being asked to let the gestation, divine timing, unfold naturally and try to do so in a flow state instead of a fighting state. Instead of allowing it to tax or burden you, try to just go with the flow. I'm hearing resistance instead of resilience. I'm hearing resistance, like fighting the current, as opposed to just letting the current take you in divine timing where it needs to go. And to raise your vibration out of lack into flow. So let's take a look here. What can Virgo expect to experience in the month of February in love and romance? What is the energy for my Virgo viewers and cross watchers in love and romance? There's that magician. Yep, something's being birthed here, guys. It's being manifested. Tell me more. King of Pentacles. Tell me more, please, for Virgo. In February for Virgo. Ooh, the Lovers. Bada bing. And the Six of Wands. Okay, most likely outcome on the current vibrational timeline. What is the most likely outcome? Page of Swords. All right, now I'm going to clarify these. Please clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here for Virgo in love and relationship? Strength. One more for the Magician, please. Three of Swords. All right, let's clarify the King, please. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Who is this Midas King? And why is he here? In love and relationship for Virgo. Whoops. Temperance. There's that divine timing. Tell me more. Okay. Do you want that, or was that me screwing up? I think they want it. They're not arguing with it. All right, Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers. Why is it here? Why is the Lovers here? Right smack dab in the middle of Virgo's reading. There's a choice here. We got the Seven of Cups with the Page of Cups. All right, tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is it here? Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all cross watchers in love? Why is the Six of Wands here? Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. All right, and the most likely outcome, Page of Swords. Clarify this Page of Swords for the most likely outcome on the current vibrational timeline. That was on the bottom of the deck originally, guys. One more, please, for the Page of Swords. The most likely outcome on the current vibrational timeline. Oh my goodness. Well, alrighty. So we have the Page of Swords, the Sun, the Ten of Wands. There's that monkey on your back or somebody's back. Five of Cups, Devil, Seven of Swords. Okay, can we just talk about the Sun? I'm going to put the Sun at the end there. Although I don't know that I'm channeling. All right, so I don't know if this is your energy or your person's energy, but it is obvious here that somebody is trying to make a decision on whether they want to be the Knight of Cups or the Eight of Cups. Judgment right in between. And underneath that is the Nine of Swords, and there's the Empress. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay, so this could be your energy. If you resonate with being the Empress, you could be extremely worried about, reaching out, calling, asking somebody out on a date, or giving up altogether. Now, vice versa, it could be the masculine, because we have the Knight of Cups, which is masculine energy, but there really is no gender in tarot. But this Knight of Cups could be the masculine who sees you in this energy of the Empress, because we have it twice, and now they're worried, they're stressed, right? And now they want to come in. Well, they're trying to decide if they're trying to pass a judgment, if they want to reconcile and come forward, or if they want to walk away. There's a choice right here in the middle of the spread with the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Cups. All right. And there is a struggle. That's this resilience. So we've got the Magician with the Strength and the Three of Swords. That's somebody here wanting to manifest the strength to heal a heartbreak, a lot of pain between you and this person. Now on her deck, so by the way, this is called the Accurate AF Tarot. That's Whitney, whom I may be doing a collaboration with tomorrow night or soon, tonight. I don't know. We haven't kind of nailed down the date yet. Today is the new moon in Aquarius, and we're talking amongst ourselves about whether we're going to do our live ritual tonight and channeled message, or if we're going to do it tomorrow night. But keep your wiggly bell on. If you're interested in this deck, go check Whitney out over on Accurate, ACCURATE AF, Accurate AF Tarot. And you can purchase her deck. It's a normal, well, it's not normal, but it has all the tarot original cards, with one exception. There's a twin flame card in it, and it's been coming out a lot for a lot of the zodiacs. So those of you that resonate in being in that high level soulmate, just know that in the month of February and March, there's a huge opportunity for reconciliation, or at least leveling up some way, coming out of separation. Not for everybody, but for those who certainly are in vibrational alignment, which is this Magician. right? Manifestation, vibrational alignment, trying to find the strength to heal this. And on this deck, she added in third party situation because it is a 3 of Swords. If you know that you're dealing with somebody who is entangled in another situation, then that's something you already know. I don't think it's something that I'm just telling you about. And that could be the whole patience thing. Somebody could be healing health, getting professional assistance, maybe a lawyer, whatever. So there is intent and desire to heal this. And I do believe it's the masculine because I'm seeing a bunch of masculine energy. But as I said, there is no gender in tarot. So if you know this is you, then you know this is you. But we got the King of Pentacles with the Temperance. The Temperance is this energy of patience, waiting, balancing, healing. But then we got the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is quick communication, rapid action. It also can be harsh words or reckless communication. So it feels to me like this person is tempering themselves between this King of Pentacles, stable, secure, slow and steady and reliable, committed, or this Knight of Swords, I'm antsy. I want to go, go, go. I'm pushing, right? Pushing fast. So there's definitely intentions to heal this. And there's a inner war between their emotions. I want to do this the right way. I want to commit. I want to show up right. But I also might have some words or things I need to get off my chest or say. And I might feel driven to do it quickly instead of taking my time. It feels like with the Strength card and the Temperance card, this person is holding back and it's burdensome, resilient. They're tempering, holding back. Because there's a choice here right in the middle of your reading. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups. By the way, I'm expecting a text, but that ding could very well be an extra message that you guys will be getting a text or a phone call from this person. I do see a desire here, whether it's you or your person. Somebody here is really, really, really kind of wanting, intending to heal this, but tempering, holding back, possibly because of health condition, maybe not, maybe just wanting to get professional assistance, indecisive because they don't know how to do it the best way. Because the Lovers is a choice card, and it's a choice in love. It's something you value, something you have a lot of emotions towards, that is a tough, tough decision. And then the Seven of Cups is confusion. It's having choices to make, cup number 1, number 2. Your person could have options. But I can see with the intent that the option is wanting to heal this. Page of Cups. A message of love. Funny, she put pregnancy on here, which I don't look at the Page of Cups as pregnancy, but we do have the Empress and this energy here of a pregnant woman. So, maybe one or two of you might resonate with the pregnancy aspect, but certainly don't have to. For me, the Page of Cups is usually an apology or just a very timid approach. Hi, how you doing? How you been? Sorry, I've been AWOL. I wasn't feeling well. I've been to the doctor. Or I'm getting a divorce. I've been to the lawyer. I needed time. Thank you for being patient. I don't know. I'm just making shit up here at this point. But Seven of Cups, this person's looking at their options with intention of healing this. So then we've got Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Hierophant. I think for some of you, the Six of Wands is, if you're in this Empress energy, or if your person is, you got to decide who you are in this story. This could be the person that's not in the Empress energy seeing you, maybe even publicly seeing you thriving, growing, succeeding. And then we have the Queen of Cups with the Hierophant. Wow, ain't that funny? So if you are somehow, some way doing stuff like I am, maybe you resonate with being a healer, Reiki healer, you might have a YouTube channel. This isn't for everybody, because I've got a second way I'm going to channel this in a minute. But if you're like me and you're very intuitive, empathic, sensitive, tapped into people's energy, especially if you have water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's almost like I'm getting this vibe of your person seeing you glowing up, seeing you maybe even as a teacher or a spiritual teacher, somebody who advises people compassionately and successfully. Now, that's not everybody, but I feel that for at least one of you. It's like they see or feel intuitively that you are really sitting in this Empress energy, and it's got them a little worried that you might be getting away from them. That's why there's this energy of, am I even a runner? Meaning not runner like runner, but am I in the running? It's that self-worth, because over here, again, I get that energy of being watched, observed, with the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Sun. I think that this person is gaining enlightenment. Something's coming out that was hidden with the Devil and the Seven of Swords, and it was very burdensome. This person, this could be you. You might have seen something or learned something about your person. And for those of you in a third-party situation, this could be that your person is burdened and going through something with this Devil energy. And if you're in a third-party situation, this burden, and in the Page of Swords can be a lesson too. If you're, let's say, okay, I'm not saying you would do this, but let's say you did. Let's say you have a person and you know that they're in a committed relationship, and you snuck around with this person, Seven of Swords, Devil energy, and you got knocked up, and now everything's coming out into the light. This could be extremely burdensome, and it could be a big lesson around working in that Seven of Swords, Devil energy. Somebody could have gotten caught cheating, Now, again, I have to say, Spirit is clearly telling me that is not for everybody. So the other way I would channel this most likely outcome is that this person really wants to succeed, wants to be loving, compassionate, empathetic, might even see you in this Empress and Queen of Cups energy, see you as being kind of the hot diggity that they are needing and missing in their life. But the Hierophant with the Three of Swords and the Devil and the Seven of Swords, I do get a feeling that some of you could be in this third party situation, but not all of you. But this is learning, higher learning, spiritual learning. And what this person could be learning that's worth waiting for and what's healing is a predisposition to be the devil with the Seven of Swords and regretting it, seeing it clearly for the first time, recognizing their own behaviors and wanting to heal it and to find happiness. There's so many different ways this could be channeled. But I guess what I want to say is the most likely outcome is the Sun. And the Sun can be a very happy, successful outcome, or it could be enlightenment, clarity. It could be something coming to the surface that was hidden with the Seven of Swords, Devil, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands. You could be in the dark right now about, you might know your person's struggling, but you don't know how or why, because this person's ending a chapter in their life. They're ending a cycle. And I think that part of that cycle is this Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, Devil, Seven of Swords. I think meeting you has brought something into their awareness that they're burdened, they're unhappy, they could be dealing with somebody who is deceptive, devilish, or it could be their own behavior. I mean, either or, but I see under the deck that this person is facing a decision to end a chapter in their life, a cycle. And it could be with you or it could be with somebody else. But that's what's happening in this situation. It's right in the middle of the reading that there is a choice to be made and there is a desire to reconcile, to heal. But they haven't decided the pathway. That's what's happening in February. This person is trying to decide, and it's really got them stressed. Trying to decide Knight of Cups or Eight of Cups, reconciliation or closure. And that could be a choice they're trying to make with you or a choice they're trying to make with someone else. So, excuse me. I want to get, but what do I want to use? Let's try these. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not you, then who? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. Can you give me some clarity on what to expect in the month of February for Virgo, please? What is on the horizon? What to expect in love and relationships for Virgo in the month of February? What can Virgo expect to experience? Building blocks. It's a 10 too. It is the ending. It's like I think of the building blocks as something that's being built after a destruction, right? It's like something like a tower came down and now we're rebuilding. And on the bottom of the deck is the thinker. I want to take that. Tell me more about what Virgo can expect in the month of February. The fates. There you go. You don't have to worry about it. And you don't have to burden yourself with the whys. You need to be in this faith, the fates. This is being handled. This person has a choice to make. And they're questioning and thinking in order to make this choice. But what is fated to happen is going to happen. And what's fated to happen, I think, is reconciliation because of this card. It says divine time. It says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is foundational. This healing, this rebuilding, this had to happen in order. And I do think you're going to find something out with the sun. Something's going to come to light for you. And then look, we've got professional assistance. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got a leg up. So this is being handled. Whoever you feel you are in this situation, I'm hoping you're the Empress. But if you're the one struggling, if you're the one that, needs professional help or needs a leg up or is seeking guidance or going through a healing, trying to make decisions, questioning, thinking, then I would say kudos to you for even going within with the Strength card and the Temperance to even want to do this. And it looks like wanting to do it right with the King of Pentacles. So something is going on that you might find out about. It is about something that's being destroyed and rebuilt. I think they're ending a cycle with somebody else or something else, rebuilding in order to rebuild. But there's decisions that need to be made, and they could be getting professional guidance to make those decisions. But with all this negative energy, with the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the Devil, the 7 of Swords, this person might be in therapy. They might be seeking spiritual guidance. Maybe they're watching YouTube videos like you are, or maybe they're talking to their preacher or their minister or their priest, right? Tribe leader, whatever. But this is fated. It's fated, and it's worth waiting for. And patience, somebody here is really kind of in this lovely energy. And if nobody is in this Empress energy, then that's the guidance for the month of February, is to find that flow, that faith, that don't be triggered. Because remember, change is always good. This person, something big is changing and shifting in February. And I do believe it's good change, but it's difficult change. The only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And I feel like that probably pertains to both of you, because one is impatiently waiting, or maybe patiently waiting, but it feels like, that's the block here, is time. And one is trying to clearly choose joy. It could be in a current circumstance where joy is not present and needing professional assistance to get out of it. All right, so I'm going to leave that here. If you'd like to go deeper, I'm going to go over to Patreon, and I'm going to kind of do a quick recap, and then I'm going to look at masculine versus feminine. What the masculine in this situation, what is he thinking about the feminine? What is he feeling about the feminine? What are his intentions toward the feminine? And then and maybe even current life situation, what are they going through, so I can decipher who's who in this reading. And then, God, I get hair all over everything. Then I'm going to take a look at the feminine. How is she thinking about the masculine, feeling about the masculine, and intentions toward the masculine? And what is her current state of mind? Then I'm going to get advice. I'm going to get messages from your person and love songs. If you would like to join us over there, the link is in the description box below. If you resonate, it's only $4.44, and there's exclusive content and all 12 zodiacs every month, exclusive content every week. And if you resonate with being a twin flame, you might want to join at the 1111, but don't join there unless you know you're a twin. And if you're interested in joining us in that journaling challenge, then check out my community tab for the details on that. In order to be in that, you have to be a VIP member, and you can check that out over at Patreon too. Last but not least, listen for or check out the community tab later this afternoon, because today's the new moon. I am going live, whether I'm going live alone or with Julene from Jovi Soul Star Astrology, and possibly even Whitney. There could be three of us tonight, but I'm going live tonight irregardless, and I believe it will be at 8 o'clock, but it's kind of up in the air until I message her. So keep your wiggly bell on and check out that community tab. And this will be uploaded today, so you should get this live. The only people that will not get their readings today is Libra, Scorpio, Sag, and Cap. They will be tomorrow. All right. I love you guys. Namaste. See you on Patreon if you are so inclined. If not, I'll see you on the next upload.